Hello travellers and welcome back to another Genshin stream. We are gonna be speedrunning the rest of this event with Inazuma, the Mikawa Festival event, which is fun because it goes away in 4 hours and 28 minutes, so we should have plenty of time to do it, but before we do that, we have our dailies to do. Which I'm just going to go and... Actually, I'm going to just farm these because I like farming these artifacts over here. So I'm going to quickly do this, claim my commissions, and then we can start. We started it yesterday, so we're basically just... We're at the main part. Right, let's get these guys out of the way. Damn, how quick was that? Honestly, ever since I got Sitlali, my Yoimiya team has just been overpowered.
Teamwork is true. Strike a pose. Suffer the wrath of the fire hazard.
Nice. None of these artifacts have been really good though.
Going in. Show no mercy. You two. Time for a light show.
Come on. No. I'd like some good artifacts, please. It'd be nice if I could make my Raiden stronger.
Everybody stand up. Let the world collide. Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get him. Fuse is lit.
And then just one more, and then we can get started with the event.
Going in. Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our pact. Get to work. You two. Fire hazard.
Felt like that one was my fastest time. So no good artifacts for today, but it's fine. I didn't need good artifacts anyway. Boom.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Right, there we go. My dailies are completed. So we can just go ahead and continue the event. So if I remember correctly, they are they're making their own games which is always fun. So let's go back up, and we're gonna talk to the contestants, play some games, have some fun. That person has a weapon. Oh no, that's not a weapon, that's a... Is that a weapon? Is that not the weapon that you get for free? It is! That's cool that you can just see it out in the wild. The eye is moving as well. Oh, that's creepy. Right, so... talk to the contestants. Obviously, I have to talk to Yoimiya's group first.
Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already!
This is cute. The little figures on the table. Because it looks like just like what Sayu turns into. There's two of them. All credit to Kichiboshi. We just told him what we wanted, and he made the set in no time.
He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. His skills are amazing.
These are so cute. It'd be cool. It would be cool if one was Sayu's and then the other one looked like Yoimiya, but this is cute. This is probably the one Yoimiya designed.
Kichiboshi, amazing!
Very amazing, yeah.
How do we play? It doesn't seem super obvious.
The board is infused with yokai power. All you need to do is place your hand on it to enter the dreamscape. At least, I think that's how it works, right, Kishiboshi?
Orange for very smart.
Orange fur, cute.
So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with Bakedaniki magic
Paimon,
to
get
create
the
a
detective
scene
glasses
that is
off.
completely illusory. Very creative.
Paimon, this is not necessary for you to have the detective glasses off. It was pretty straightforward stuff.
What for suddenly use many big words?
She's trying to show off to you.
You sure sound official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge?
Don't mind her. She's Paimon, you know.
This new style of game development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity.
And a name is good, because that's how we're gonna know what the game's like. Could you tell us more about your game? You betcha.
Hey, a little acknowledgement would be nice.
What is Paimon's problem? Oh, because she never responded to Paimon's question about the name thing. Like, I thought Paimon was just being angry for no reason there. Although Sayu's the better person to ask. Bunshin Phantasm is her brainchild after all. So Bunshin Phantasm.
Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream,
A dream-based game,
I learned to make
great.
Bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted.
So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep?
That sounds like Sayu, definitely. Like, all Sayu dreams of is trying to grow taller, you know?
It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself up. If only I could make Bunshin in real life.
I have a feeling your clones might not want to work any more than you do. Yeah, that's true. If it's your clone, they definitely don't want to work, Sai, because it's like the same. You're still the same person, even though it's a clone. So they most definitely want to sleep as well, like yourself.
Well, then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right?
That is true. If one clone gets caught, the rest of you can sleep. That works.
But if your clones do all the work, doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end?
That's not how cloning works, Paimon. Clones are separate feelings. They still go through the same emotions and personality, but they don't share the feelings.
Oh,
unless they're connected.
When you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
All dreams are nonsensical and complicated in their own way, but that's what makes them interesting. Anyway, that's our game. The most wonderful bunch in Phantasm. Mugina body doubles to the rescue. She is so cute. I wish she was voiced.
What's a Mugina body double? That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try?
Sure.
Awesome! All you have to do is put your hand on the board and close your eyes.
And then we get transported to the game? Actually, okay. Game tips. Actually, let's just go into it. Actually, we will learn and play and learn. Oh no, it's giving me an instructions anyway. In Bunch and Phantasm challenges, you must reach the destination within 3 rounds. During each round, your actions will be recorded by the Muji Daruma. And when the next round begins, the Muji Daruma will imitate your movements from the round before. Use this feature to unlock various devices and solve various puzzles to open the way to the destination. Is this not like one of the things they have in Star Rail with the little in Forius, where the little 2D mirror game thing? This is what's it reminding me of. When you or the Muji Daruma imitating you continually stand on a pressure plate for certain colour, you will unlock a bridge of the corresponding colour. When either of you leaves a pressure plate, the bridge will immediately disappear. It's exactly the game in Forius. While in overview mode, you can shift your camera and adjust it to view the entire challenge area from above, which will help you better analyze your actions. After completing your actions for one round, you can also replay your previous actions by viewing the Muji Daruma's imitation of said actions. Right. So we need to get here. That's the pressure plate. Okay. Let's see. Let's just start and see. Let's just start and interact. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, I fell! Maybe I should restart. Actually, can I just rewind? Okay, now that I get what I'm doing, if I just do it very straightforward. End round. We can end round, so I'm not waiting for ages. Right. End round again. No, things are not getting tricky. There we go. See, now I get it. We can end it round. Next stage. Okay. Okay, But I only get 3 rounds, don't I? Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Because I need one here to get over here. Okay, actually, no, I know how to do it. Because I'll have to wait there for a bit and then move to the yellow one to give me time to go across and then go across here. So, because I need that one there. It's the second one that's going to be, I need to time it right. I like how it has a little goldfish on the wood. That's cute. It's Yoimiya's little add-on. Yeah, because that's Sayu's. This one has the goldfish. That's cute. And then this one has the Daniki. Next stage. Floating flower keys are present during the challenges. When you or the Muji Muji Daruma approach them, they can be collected and used to open flower gates. Right. So there's a flower gate there. Okay, okay, I see. So at this one I need to balance on the first one. Because I need long enough that I can get back as well. Hopefully that works. Boom. Okay, now you can move. The only problem with that is that we have to wait until the little guy goes back and forth. Oh, actually, no. No. Oh, no. Well, the dude has to do it. Oh, I almost fell myself because I stepped on the pressure plate for like a split second there. Okay, next round. Why do we... Oh, we need the yellow over here. Oh, this one's complicated. So we need... Okay, so we need this guy to land on red last. But we also need to have the green one open enough time to get a guy here. Okay. Okay, the timing is very important here. So we stay on here for a bit. Then we go here for a bit. I don't know how long I should stay on each one. Maybe I'm going too quick. Okay, now I need to be running. I made it so fast. Oh. There we go. There we go, and now everything should be in the right positions. Honestly, I can go over here right now. I can just wait here until the other guy steps on the yellow. There we go. I really like this. I really like this game. This might be my favorite game. I'm not biased because Yoimiya made it and I haven't played any other games yet, but I like this game. It's really getting me to use my brain. So there's a flower there. Oh, this one. Oh, this one is... Okay, this one's... It's getting complicated and more complicated the further we go on. So we need... green. We still only have 2 guys? Okay.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just thinking, how do we... Oh no, okay. So this guy has to be on blue last. So one has to go blue, yellow, blue. The other one will go doom. We'll step in red, step in
Have you ever kept goldfish as
green.
pets? They're very cute.
Step on red for a bit. And then step on green for a bit. Okay, I've got it now. This one was more confusing. So, blue first. We just stay for a bit. Yellow for a bit. Blue for a bit. Okay, now we have to... Come on, come on. I love how it moves around like I did. Right. On here for a bit. And then... here. And now we just have to get over there. No, no, okay. I thought I was gonna go over. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on. Woo! Oh, and that's it. Oh, I really liked that game. That game was fun. You just have to figure out what you're doing. Just think, all the kids in the Inazuma might have a chance to play our game. Ah, I'm so excited. We have to win.
Have to win.
Have to win. You guys better win. I may be biased.
Or we could take a more laid-back approach. I mean, we shouldn't jeopardize our sleep or anything.
Sayu, be happy. Have fun. You have a point. The most important thing is to have fun.
Oh, and learning a ninjutsu to grow taller. I mean, learning new ninjutsu in general.
Oh, I love Yoimiya. Hi, Yoimiya. Oh, little fox. This fox should be pink. Just saying. Damn, I wish Toma and Ito were working together, but it's these kids. Are they cheating? They have... Oh, they're all looking at me. They have more team members than the rest. Or do these guys all count as one? Yeah, hi Toma. Alright. Let's add another elemental reaction here.
Boss Toma is the best!
They do all count as the one guy. Heh, that's nice of you, but it's all thanks to Aketsu Yugure that I came up with this in the first place. And that was all you.
Anything for Boss Toma.
I love how they're calling Toma boss.
Whoa,
That's such an Ito
this team
thing.
really hit it off.
Oh, hi there, Mystical Paimon.
Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh?
I have you to thank, actually. He introduced me to Kozo and the others after you left that day. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage, but they're a very friendly group of yokai. All I had to do was mention the Mikawa Festival, and they agreed to help right away. They even showed up bright and early this morning.
That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally. We've been dreaming about it for a long time.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda sounded like you're making a sequel to Akitsu Yuge.
Ooh. I suppose it's a spiritual sequel of sorts. It's a combination of Akitsu Yugure and Monster's Ludi Humpastum. I call it Akitsu Humpastum. That is so cute. That he's taking inspiration from his hometown. That is lovely. It's pretty simple, actually. Just swing the racket to hit the ball back where they came from. Okay.
But what does that have to do with the theme?
It's a mix between... I don't know what the theme was. Dreams? Was the theme dreams? It adds human and yokai elements to the game. Huh, good question. That lady Gujai did say that reminiscing about nostalgic memories is a form of dreaming, right? See? He's nostalgic about Mondstadt! That makes sense. For many years after leaving Mondstadt, the only place I could experience Lady Humpastum was in my dreams. That's so sad, Toma! Toma, next time it's on, we'll invite you over. You can experience it for yourself again. Once I was old enough to go back on my own. Oh, he'd gone back by his own. Too much had changed. My age, my mindset, whatever it was, the Lady Humpastum of my childhood was gone. That is so sad. I'm glad he got to go back, but imagine being on a different place for ages and by the time you get back, everything's changed. That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry, Toma. So I suppose you could say Akitsu Humpastum is a childhood dream many years in the making. He's making the Lady Humpastum that he remembers. Oh, and in the playtest stage, I added a few characters that often appear in fairy tales and dreamscapes. Oh, that's cute as well. Hopefully that reinforces the theme a bit more. Wanna give it a try? Sure.
White fur, yellow fur, get ready!
I love all the little figures they have on the tables. In Akitsu Humpastum Dreams Doubled, you must return a pasta fired at you by the Humpastum yokai and defeat them. Humpastum yokai is cute. You will lose fertility if you are hit by Humpasta or oncoming bullet barrages. You can move and dodge to invade them. You will not fail if your vitality reaches 0, but you cannot collect some of the rewards if you complete the challenge in this state. Two key techniques can increase the damage of your Harpassum returns. Perfect return, find the right timing, return distance, and angle to perform a perfect return. Charge return. Hold to perform a more powerful charged return to deal with certain special Harpassum types. However, your movement speed will greatly decrease while you're charging up. You can accumulate Harpassum Fever by returning shots at the Harpassum yokai and dealing damage. When Harpassum Fever is full, Mega Rally will be unleashed. In this state, you can no longer perform charged returns, but your return AoE is greatly increased, and all returns are considered perfect returns. A Harpassum fired with great force, a charged return is required to send this one packing. Okay, let's see if we can do this. The little yokai is adorable. Oh, like that. Oh no, come on, man. A perfect return! Oh, I got hit by one. Look at those perfect returns. The yokai is stressed apparently. Perfect return. Okay, so when you're in this state, it's all perfect returns then. There we go. Defeated. So you have to just do it in a certain time. A Harpassum shot in a steep parabolic arc. Its landing point is predictable and will become more obvious as it approaches said landing point. But you must use a return on it as it is falling. Okay. Oh, I love how they're all different designs and stuff. It's cute. Hey. I like when it gets to this phase. Oh, I don't like the angle one. I like the one when it's coming out from the front. Ah! Oh, it's keep going. There we go. How far can we go? Oh, only up there. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. I didn't charge. I don't like the falling ones. I can't hit the falling ones. There we go. Did I get all the ticky ticks? I did. Ooh. A Harpassum fired along a specific trajectory. Predict its path to return it. Okay. Oh, this one's cute. I say that about all of them. They're all really cute. And now they have... I didn't realize they have different dogs at the sides. Give me more. Keep going. I'm on the good level up. What is that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh no, not a flying one like this. There we go. I love when it powers up. It's changing color right in front of us. That's cute. I didn't mean to get hit. I got hit so bad that Yoimiya took out her bow. She was ready to fight. Oh no, oh. It's like doing a little dance up there. Look at it go as it tries to kill me. I missed that one, but that's because it was too far away. Oh, I didn't realize I was in the good mood. Hey, did that one count at the end? I don't think that one counted. It hit me at the very last minute. Right. Oh, next one. The mightiest Harpastum around. A Harpastum shot in the steep parabolic arc. Its landing point is predictable and will become more obvious as it approaches said landing. This one is exactly like the other one, but you must use a charge return. This one is terrible. Why would they invent this one? I hated the ones that fall. Now they've created one that you have to charge to hit it. Additionally, an unreturned roly-poly overlord will deploy a slowing field when it hits the ground. So this is just an evil Harpastum. It's Ito! It's an Ito yokai! What have you seen? Oh, of course, it's Ito who's decided to make this one. And we have to defeat it 3 times. Okay. I'm glad they at least involved Ito. I love the little yokai Ito. Hey. Oh, we can jump. That's good to know, kind of. Uh-oh. When I charge, it goes slow. Okay. Oh, now we don't have to charge. Perfect. This is good to get our points up. Not points. Oh, I still missed. Ito Yokai is angry. I see. I hate these falling ones so much. Give me the special power up. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There we go. I did get all of it. I got all the points. And that was the last one. Of course they would add the mightiest Harpastum on the last one. I'm just saying, Toma. Yoimiya and Sayu have definitely beaten you in the game, because that game was genuinely fun. We need to fine-tune some things, you think? If we want to take home that award. Should we add a few more mechanisms? No! That would make it worse!
Anything for Boss Toma!
Boss Toma is the best.
Okay, it's getting creepy with the Boss Toma is the best kind of deal.
Great idea, Boss Toma!
Boss Toma is best.
Soshi, do not encourage them. Okay. Yeah, so Yoimi and Sayu are definitely winning this at this point. We have one last game to check out.
Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going over here?
Not bad. We made a lot of progress. Miss Mizuki is very experienced and Gyobai Koban's abilities are simply astonishing.
Piece of cake.
That was more like a growl than a click.
Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage. Is it because you use games in your work?
That would make sense.
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment.
They can still be used as entertainment.
But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
That reminds me. The Yashiro Commission chose dreams as the theme of the competition. Do you think that was targeted at us? Oh, definitely. It's definitely targeted at Mizuki.
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream eater? Yeah, it does sound like some kind of challenge.
They knew we want to use this as an opportunity to advertise our game, but now it's a competition. Which means if we lose, our game will be completely overshadowed by the winner. Yes, that's how a competition works. Just because the winner overshadows you doesn't mean your game's not good, okay? Your game could still thrive even if someone else's game is better. And if we win, she gets a share of the profits as the primary investor. Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills is on top of her game.
Wow, that's a lot of scheming.
Sounds about right for Yaimigo.
Screaming?
Scheming, not screaming.
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi Island. As for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
When it takes all, huh? I suppose it works both ways. This definitely has the Lady Gujai written all over it.
My guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
Fun. Kyobo Koban likes fun.
Well said. I suppose that's the purpose of the game after all. For now, Let's focus on making our game the best it can be.
Good idea. So what kind of game are you gonna make?
Yeah, what's the game?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream.
Oh,
Basically,
for
you play
Digger
as a
Yoimiya.
fox navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
So yes, it's definitely a dig at Yoimiya. I think I might know who the little fox is supposed to be. Yeah, you're not gonna win the judges over just because it's a fox theme who likes tofu.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
Definitely. Well, the design was Miss Mizuki's idea, but I'm completely on board. Sometimes the only way to meet a challenge is with a challenge of your own. Fighting fire with fire, huh?
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure. I suppose that's the definition of fun. Wonderful. Right this way. Right, let's check. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a 2D platforming thing. In A Little Fox's Daydream, you must guide the little kitsune to pass through obstacles and avoid perils, and use the torii gates to travel into different dreamscapes, collecting delicious fried tofu along the way, until you reach the ramen stall at your destination. You can switch dreamscapes between two states, sweet dreams and nightmares. Which makes sense because it's Mizuki. If you encounter obstacles too hard to surmount, you might want to try switching dreamscape states to seek another path to the ramen stall. As you progress, you might find illusory flooring or walls. This means that there is a corresponding terrain in the other dreamscape state. Just to pass through inaccessible areas or avoid dangerous foes. Some dreamscapes contain delicious fried tofu. The little kitsune would love to collect them all. Every dreamscape zone has at least one fried tofu, and when you have yet to collect the one within your current zone, the little kitsune can even detect its fragrance. After the little kitsune approaches the torii gate, you can open it to enter the next dreamscape zone. Should you find yourself at an impasse, you could try challenging this dreamscape zone again. Yes. A mushroom that has spent too long immersed in nightmares, becoming resentful and dangerous, only appears in the nightmare state. The little kitsune will be knocked out upon touching one, so take care to avoid them. This one does seem very interesting, and it might beat Yoimiya's one. The little kitsune can touch Magatama to collect them in order to open some doors within the dreamscape. So we need to collect these to open doors. Some other doors must be unlocked by stepping on a stone slate, activated by Magatama. So yeah, just keep an eye out for these little things then. If you find a hard to access Magatama, consider the other object within the dreamscape. Perhaps they could aid you. This one seems straightforward. Do I just... I was going to say it seems straightforward, but is that as high as I can jump? It was in fact as high as I could jump. Guys, sprint? No, I can't. It's very slow. There we go. It's very straightforward. I'm worried that I'm gonna like go back to the other place and there's gonna be a hole I just fall in. Like that. Why did I get a little thing? A magma. Okay, sorry, there's a little thing up there. Tofu, it was tofu that I got. So the mushrooms move. The mushrooms move. And I forgot that I'm... Okay. That's the ramen shop. So I think if I jump and then change... There we go. There we go. We made it! Well, that is a good first level. Moving tiles, some of which will change directions depending on the dreamscape state you are in. Observe them carefully. Okay, so that the first ones, the top ones are clearly the ones we need. Ooh, okay. I just killed myself by getting squashed. Wait, I do need to get up, hang on. I need to get up. And I don't go through until I press F. You have to time it, I forgot. I just saw that it was another dreamscape when I pressed the button. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got the tofu. I don't understand why the middle bit is got a platform. It tries to trick me with that. You don't even need to go on there. Oh, I need to get 3 tofus in this world. In this level. Oh, they change. Okay. From where they are. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I jumped. I don't know why I didn't transfer it first. I don't... That's tricky. The kitsune keeps banging its head. I fell. I feel like Kokumi and Mizuki just wanted to kill Yoimiya a bunch of times. There we go. I once again don't know why I did that. At least I can just go straight up to the place. Here we go. We did it. We did it. I should have checked where the other movings are. So there's moving bricks over there. Wait, that's in both worlds. Oh, it's just where the tofu is that changes, so I don't have to worry about that until I'm over there. I moved too fast. See, if I die, it just gets us over here quicker. We don't have to worry about jumping from thing to thing. There we go. Yeah, they just wanted to kill a variant of Yoimiya. What does this like? It's a little crow! Obviously, which is supposed to be like Sarah's yokai thing, isn't it? A Karasu ramen master. Oh, a ramen master? Who has suffered the loss of a full day's earning due to dining and dashing customers. Will descend into a fury in the nightmare state and continuously chase the little kitsune, who will be knocked out out upon coming into contact with the ramen master. In the sweet dream state, if you careful enough, you may be able to hop onto his head and borrow his strength. And then there's a squirrel. Okay, a squirrel worker in charge of transporting ingredients who will walk to and fro on her own. Prone to nightmares due to overwork, will descend into a fury in the nightmare state, and the little kitsune will be knocked out upon coming into contact with her. However, her habitats while transporting goods can also be of aid to our foxy protagonist. If you just stay there. There we go. What's the power? Is it just we just sparkle? We just shine. We just a little bit shiny. I don't know why I jumped on it. How do I... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. We need the tofu. Oh, wait, that's how I do it. And then I transform. Okay, now let's try. There we go. Now I get what's going on. Can I have your little food, please? Oh yeah, no, that works. I can just jump on your head as well. Oh, we need to go up? Okay, come on. There we go. No, now the kitsune is just sparkly all the time. I don't know why I did that. I just fell to the bottom. I have the happy trigger fingers. Where I got so happy that I landed there that I clicked the button again. I keep pressing the button. Oh, it took me back there. Oh, okay. Look at this. Okay, no button. There we go. That took so long. But we did it. Is this just going different ways? That feels like it's they just go different ways. No, I jumped. Okay, it goes all the way to the end. Oh yeah, I have to jump up here. No, I know, the tofu, and then we can jump up here. There we go. There we go, and then we can just jump up on. Okay. Oh, okay, we can stand on these. Oh. We need the crows to stand on them, don't we? How does that work, though? Okay, hang on. I need to jump up first. Get this crow over here. No, the crow doesn't go over there. The crow's trapped. Oh wait, hang on, this crow's moving. Oh, then, okay, we just move the crow over here so then we can jump on its head and be on our way. Okay. Wait. I'm kind of trapped here. Oh, am I controlling this squirrel? Oh, my bad. Okay. This one's cool, controlling the squirrel. I just killed the squirrel. Oh, okay, hang on. This one first. Now we just need to get that bottom one. Which I just have to time it right. There we go. There we go. To the ramen chop. And then we kill the squirrel at the end, but oh well. Next stage. Oh, there's a mushroom. Oh yeah, I forgot the mushroom can move for some reason. Oh, there's a mushroom. Oh, this way. This way has the invisible. I've just been killed. There we go. And then we can jump up here. Tofu collected! We're on our way. Oh, now pressure plates. They mentioned all this pressure plate stuff at the very beginning and then we never saw it until like now. Okay, this is another controlling guy. There we go, and now we just have to get this guy over here. anger slowly walks over. I do like the controlling ones where you control where the animals go. That is a cool addition instead of just controlling the fox. Okay, so we need to get over here. Seems pretty straightforward. Now we need to get to the ramen shop. That has Mizuki over there! Hi Mizuki. Ooh! Elegant fox that it is. That was the last one. Nice. Honestly, I like Yoimiya and...
Alright, we checked out each of the games. Want to give any of them another go? If not, let's head back and find Miko.
Yeah, I honestly think Yoimiya and Sayu's was the best game out of the lot. I actually enjoyed Yoimiya's one, and I'm not saying that because Yoimiya's my favourite, but because it's the truth. They really need to add a collect all option. The artwork is beautiful though. Boom! All the rewards collected! Actually, I've got the stamps to collect as well. Ooh! I had not realised that just by doing all of them you get stamps. Collect. I get the weapon. That is the weapon. I wonder what the weapon is. I guess we'll find out. Is that... I thought I saw Io. I guess it was the mysterious gift. Where is it? Where would it have gone? It would have been the thing. It was! It was Kaboom King! Aw, cute. I need to start decorating my teapot. Because I could totally make a room for Ito and have this in it. Oh, it's an outdoor thing? Oh man. I could totally make a room for Chihori and have this in it. That's kind of much. Well. Oh, there's Ayato here. Let's talk to Ayato. Lady Gujai's decision to turn this into a competition certainly was unexpected. But I digress. What do you think of that award? It's alright, I suppose. Ah, well, it was a bit last minute. I'm so sorry, Ayato. Damn. I also miss Ayato's voice. I miss all the voices. But and I'm very bad at remembering the names of the actors. But his voice actor, English voice actor, plays Dimitri, so I've always loved his voice. Oh, we can do a wish on the standard banner. Let's see what we get. thing? No, okay. Well, I'm still getting rewards. After all. Oh well. Yeah, Miko. Yeah, Miko. Is there a better way up? Oh, there is ladders. Hi, Ayaka. We're almost there. Yeah, that's it. Look at all the collection I've got. All the things we've got discovered. Okay, yeah, Miko, we did it.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games?
Yeah, I did. I think so.
Oh, and what are your thoughts? I'm all ears.
Yoimiya and Sayu's game was definitely the better one. No bias.
Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
You actually get to choose. Sayu's Bunshin Phantasm.
Bunshin, huh?
Bunshin,
I'm
yeah.
not surprised she's interested in learning that ninjutsu. I suppose I could find an opportunity to teach her.
At least Sayu's getting what she wanted.
Wait, you know how to make bunshin?
Well, if it's conjuring a body double to sit at the shrine in my place, that's child's play. I'm sure plenty of yokai can do the same. But best not let Nana find out. Pretend I didn't say anything, okay?
I will definitely say something. Sneaky fox.
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
Yeah, but Sayu and Yoimiya's were definitely funner for me to play personally.
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision.
I've already made a decision
Plenty
of the
novels
better
at Yai
game.
Publishing House have opened on a high note, only to lose the plot halfway through. You can pick your favorite game once everyone's done with their work.
I've already chosen.
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dango milk, tricolor dango, rice cake soup, you name it.
Of course you care about the food the most.
Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold.
Oh. I'm on. Okay, maybe you are my best friend for getting me food. It's not something you just didn't finish, right? Yeah. Is this your leftovers you're giving me right now?
No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Paimon. I appreciate it of you. You enjoy the soft and chewy textures of the snack. With the excitement of the festival all around you, it almost tastes sweeter than usual. Aww.
Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
Uh-oh. There's a guy over here. So that's why you saved one for me.
Wait. Do you see that up ahead?
Yes,
What's someone
Paimon.
doing up this late?
Paimon, I'm not blind. Very heavy breathing. Hello, sir.
Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
I don't think so, Paimon. I think this is the guy from A Bad Dream.
Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
Paimon, stop talking to the guy. He's clearly not here for the festival. He's about to attack us. Traveler, get him. Paimon, watch out. Protect Paimon. Whoa, Traveler. Oh, look at... Oh! The food drop. Excuse me. I was eating. How dare you interrupt us? You'll be unable to use elemental skills at best during combat, but you will obtain new abilities known as parry and veil break. So, hooray, I guess. Why would you take away the elemental skills? When using parry, the traveler will raise their weapons in a defense stance, greatly decreasing damage taken. Parry will fix CD. You will gain variety when you use normal attacks and charge attacks against your opponent. Or when you successfully parry, variety will also accumulate over time. When you max out on variety, you can actively use Field Break to deal massive damage. Field Break can store 2 usages. If you parry just as your opponent is striking, you can completely negate any damage that would have been done to you and reset parry's CD. Completing such a perfect parry against your opponent attacks will cause you to accumulate more variety, or whatever. When your opponent is about to use Oni Devourer, oh my god, I didn't realize we were up against an Oni Devourer. The weapon will shine brightly. Perfectly parry this technique to unleash a powerful counterattack and deal great damage to your opponents.
What was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere!
My food's on the ground.
Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, take that. Why did you attack us out of the blue like that? Is that it? Yeah, that was too easy, honestly. Oh. Traveler, what's happening to you? Traveler? There's nothing there at all? Is this a dream? Are we in a dream right now? So fast. There's a sword in the ground. Is that... When did this dagger get here? Is that not the food? Are we dreaming, thinking our food was a dagger? Hold on. I know this feeling. Felt this several times before. Yeah, it is the food. This is a dream. I'm in a dream! So yeah, wake up!
Traveler? Hey, are you alright?
What just happened?
Well, you fought that strange
So the strange person was
and
at
made
least
them
real.
disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something.
Well, I defeated the guy and I was in a dream with the guy, you know? So, that happened.
You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
I saw a dagger, but it was tricolored dango the whole time. So, it was all just a nightmare? Luckily, I had the sound of thunder in my dream. Otherwise, it probably would have taken me a lot longer to break out of the nightmare.
Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining.
Huh? So the thunder was real as well. Did the Raiden Shogun save us?
What's wrong?
So the thunder wasn't part of the dream? Who was that person? Raiden Shogun did not save us! Hey!
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
A saved us. A nightmare? Well, yeah, I did have a nightmare, but what do you mean, a nightmare? That doesn't sound good.
Hey, Komura! Time to go! The stalls are closed, so let's head home for the night.
Oh, who are these guys?
Hey, did you hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can come back tomorrow. Komura. Komura!
Komura's thinking loudly.
Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
Everyone's seeing things. His friend wasn't there.
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Kimura, weren't you
He was,
over there
he was
just now?
Oh no. Okay, so people seeing things. So it's not just affecting the traveler. It's random NPCs in the wild as well. And that's the first night complete. Ooh. Ooh, it's so good. Okay. So I suppose we can just go to the next day. Which I had 7 to 9 in the next day. Oh! How great! We don't even have to wait that long.
Oh, man. What happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Oh yeah, we can tell them what's up. We can tell them what we experienced. Maybe they will know something about that. Maybe A's there. She can help us.
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either.
I was literally just thinking I could not see a single person here. Like, not even Toma, Yoimiya, that gang. They're not here either.
Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
He did.
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
Oh, so that rumor spread.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
3 days?
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, Traveler?
I know the gist.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger?
That is actually horrible. Because they have the same face, but it's not even them.
Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night?
Oh, definitely.
The whole
100%.
doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers?
I don't think so.
Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team? Huh? They're not here yet.
No one's here. Maybe they're still asleep.
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Someone's coming.
Who's this guy?
Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games.
And he's being suspicious.
He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
Well, let's follow him and see what he does.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Definitely a suspect, yep. Oh, Paimon, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. This guy could just be nervous or something, you know?
Good point. He could be
Thank
on
you.
his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
Kind of wanted the traveler to shake her head like, no, Paimon. No. I wish to see more disappointed traveler. Just in Paimon, like,
Reporting
shaking her
back,
head.
Nothing
Ma'am?
suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
He just thinks what we thought. That's all he was doing. Oh, that's Sarah. I see. Did you find any other clues?
Sarah?
Sarah? Sorry, Sarah, get out of here. Hazel's behind you. Behind us. Ah, good morning, you two.
Hazel! What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak up on one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected it to be you. I guess that makes us the wanted then. So the Tenryou Commission's on the case then, yeah. Mistiko, Paimon.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering Mistiko's scales, the fault is not with you.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? It must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Oh, it must be serious because Hazel. Yeah, that's not necessarily the case, Paimon. But no, I think it is serious. Well, about that. Unfortunately, my orders prevent me from sharing that information with you.
Huh?
What?
What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
Come on, Sarah. We've been through things together. Even though I barely see you and fought against you in a war. You can trust me though. If Sarah and Hazel are so hesitant to divulge information, there's only one person who could be responsible. Ito! No, I'm joking. it's to do with Ito. No, the orders clearly come from the Shogun, don't they? If the Shogun's involved, that's when you know it's serious.
An astute observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
We know who it is. Hi, Shogun!
What? The Shogun is here?
No, I believe this is A. I knew it was A. You can tell with the tone of voice.
You recognized me with a single glance?
I recognize you with a single voice. Shogun, we still haven't completed the investigation.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler.
Because of the doppelganger situation, they thought I might not be real.
Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
Understood. An investigation team... Oh, I can't read if you're gonna blind me. An investigation team was sent to survey a piece of land. Yet yesterday, the Tenryou Commission received a report that the team was found unconscious in the field. Not only that, but the group appeared to have become trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake up.
No, please! Stay away!
Not good at all. Okay, well, let's get Mizuki on the case. Mizuki, eat these nightmares for us. We detected intermittent traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed the traces and ended up here, just outside the festival grounds.
What?
Should we call off the festival then? Is it bad? Is it that bad? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You've had the rumours about the doppelgangers. Yes? Yes, I have. We suspect the culprit has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread misinformation at will. They may have already infiltrated the festival grounds. If we call off the festival, we may give them a chance to escape amid the chaos. Even the slightest movement could alert them. Locking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which would endanger the public.
You're right. That's a big risk.
Yeah, so we're at a standstill then. Do you have any idea how we're going to figure this out?
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
But what if they attack again? A very valid concern. Last night, we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. They'll remain undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction, so we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Even the almighty Shogun has taken it upon herself to patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for helping me last night.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
Yes. I apologize for our failings, Shogun. You should not have had to intervene.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Hey, no need to apologize. I knew it was you. I had a feeling, but you don't have to make yourself known. As long as you've got my back, I've got yours, you know?
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
And the other people at the festival.
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
So something's up with the mountain then? Which means, if the culprit infiltrated the festival grounds, they must still be nearby. The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Are you saying that one of the contestants might not be the contestants? Like a playable character? Is that why you need my help?
The Tenryou Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
so
that makes sense.
us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
I'm sorry. I should have laughed at that. Just hearing Paimon say if there's an imposter among us just got me laughing. Oh my god. Yes, we will need to figure out who the imposter is. And they may very well be among us.
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends.
They are.
And it puts you in a difficult position.
Yes, I don't want to blame them.
But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
Oh no. Oh no, that is so true. If they have been replaced, I hope it's not Yoimiya. Or Toma. Or Mizuki. I like Mizuki. Mizuki would never be replaced by a yokai. She would let herself be. But honestly, I just hope it's not Yoimiya or Toma, because I like them best.
Thank you.
But yeah, I will
truly
try.
hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
I really don't want anyone to be replaced.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way. So I think we need to find a way to slip onto the grounds. It's better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I fear the Shogun is far too revered a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it will certainly cause a stir.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
Yeah, people would definitely panic if the Shogun showed up.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Somehow, scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed.
At least the Shogun
If you learn any
agrees.
details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Yes, I will try and find out for you. Try and see if I can get the information from Yoimiya.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear.
Yoimiya's here. Hi.
So tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
That is just Yoimiya on a regular basis. Yoimiya is always energetic. And I'm glad that she found a yokai to match her energy.
Weak.
Kishiboshi, that's not a nice thing to say to a friend. Sayu's probably just tired because she came up with all the ideas yesterday. Need a break, Sayu? I can start thinking about the ending stages in the meantime. It's been forever since we've done something fun together. You need to have enough energy to enjoy it.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
Let's ask about the past. That is true. Because if you ask about the past, they should know. Actually, the better thing is to ask them a secret. Like, if someone's impersonating you, they might know all about your past. But if you ask a secret that only you know, then it should be the only case that it's only you and the person you're speaking to should know. But I guess we shall ask them about the past.
Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try.
They might know about someone's past if they research enough.
White fur, yellow fur.
Whoa, you guys are here bright and early.
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off.
We can't.
Right?
Still, you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush? We're not investigating things out at all. Don't mind us.
Yeah. If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency.
We're already panicking them.
Oh, no, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you.
This is not a lie, Yoimiya. Paimon didn't have to call me out like that, though. I always want to see Yoimiya, okay? Yoimiya is like the best character in this game, okay? So if I have a chance to see Yoimiya, I am running to get that chance, okay? But Paimon really didn't have to call us out. I did really want to see Yoimiya. Not you, Sayu. Yoimiya. Seriously, Paimon? Yeah, Paimon, how dare you call me out like that? Oh, why? No, you're always gonna think I'm creepy now. You're concerning her. Because I love you. I wanted to go on a date with you.
Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be busy later and stuff.
Way to go, Paimon. How nonchalant can you be, honestly? Maybe I should do the talking once in a while, Paimon. What kind of excuse is that? They're busy now.
White fur, acting super strange.
Yes. Time to change the topic, yes! Oh, I was just thinking about the Aranara, you know? From your story quest. I was just reminded of a certain ambush order. Pilgrimage training. What? What is this? I was thinking of the Aranara. Oh, you know what? Me too! Oh, our thoughts are connected, guys! You know what that means? We're soulmates. I thought about adding them to our game, considering the dream theme and everything. But in the end, the idea just wouldn't come together. That makes sense.
Marinara? Yum!
No! No, Aranara! Cute! No, it's not a food. They are like, small yokai from Sumeru. They're super friendly and cute, and can give you good dreams. Actually, that describes you too, Kishiboshi. If you ever go to Sumeru, I'm sure you'll be considered a good Nara. Yoimiya is a good Nara.
Good banana?
No, Nara! No, actually, Kishiboshi can't be considered a Nara, because Naras are, like, human. In Aranara speak. I think. I thought Nara was human.
Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much.
Oh yes, Yoimiya, speak of the dream, and then we can confirm it's really you. Sorry, that dream is a little hard to describe, don't you think? No! Yoimiya, tell us the dream, okay? Tell us the dream or we will think you're a doppelganger right now. Sometimes when there are too many feelings in a dream, it's really hard to use as reference material. That's true.
Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
We got on shooting stars and floated through the air. I guess it was the kind where a lot of things happened. Anyway, it's a long story. How about we wait until after the competition? No, Yoimiya, you have to tell us now or I'll think something suspicious happened to you. Mr. and I can tell it together. Sounds I guess sounds good. It's a date. Oh shoot! Where did the time go? We have so many levels to design today.
Oh, we should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come back and play.
I definitely think we're suspicious.
We had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey? Ooh.
Oh yeah, totally. It was, what was it again?
I figured. Oh, Paimon.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
And, whose fault would that be exactly?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet.
Look, you weren't wrong. I did want to see Yoimiya. After that, you made it weird.
Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
That's true. Is there a book over here? It's sparkly. There's a book. Right. Toma!
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Ah! Looks like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Feel a soft bee?
What? Feel a soft bee? What does that mean, Shoshe?
Oh, Boss can explain that one. Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas. And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
Toma is the best. Oh, I don't deserve that much praise. But when you come to the talking, I guess I am the best person to answer your question.
Time for an interview.
Paimon, you're being creepy again. Take those glasses off! Ever since we were part of that detective case in Fontaine, you haven't stopped with putting those glasses on at any chance you get.
Into you?
interview. Ask away, judges. What do you think is the most interesting aspect of your game? Did you design the game with anyone in mind? Well, from a design standpoint, we want it to be a game for everyone.
Not so fast. Everyone isn't an answer.
Yes,
You need to be
it
more
is!
specific about your target audience.
Everyone's a perfectly fine answer, Paimon. You can make a game that's designed for everyone, but I suppose there is like a more there's a more specific target thing. It may be everyone can play it, but there may be a specific audience that is more aimed towards. But everyone's a perfectly good answer, Paimon. You don't determine what a target audience is. You're absolutely right. Then allow me to revise my answer. Our target audience includes growing children ages 0 to 18. Okay.
Makes sense. Kids need a little exercise here and there.
Hang on, wait a second. 0 to 18? A baby can't play this game. Whoa. He did say 0, right? That is a terrible answer. At least make it like, I don't know, 6. 6 to 18. Second would be active adults. Ages 18 to 40.
Right. Adults have more stamina, so they can get more out of the game.
Next would be older adults. Ages 40 to 60, especially those in need of exercise.
Older adults. Exercise is important for healthy aging, but something feels off about this.
What? Finally, we have the elderly people who are still full of life. That would be the 60 to 1,000 age range. 1,000 age range? Toma!
Okay. Wait. That includes everyone!
Well, I did say everyone was a good thing. You should have picked that up when he said 0, Paimon. He said 0. Children ages 0 could play this game. That was your first clue that he meant everyone. Well, we can't forget about the yokai, right? This game is for humans and yokai alike, after all.
But not for Yoroi.
No, not for Yoroi. He can't even move. Because he's trapped in a statue, I'm guessing. Besides, you seem to agree with each group, Paimon, unless you intend to change your tune.
Next question!
So there you have it. I hope that answered your questions, judges.
Whoa, not a single stumper.
Never underestimate a housekeeper, that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm sure the interview is only one part of the evaluation process. We'll see what you think when you play the game yourself. Which reminds me, I probably should get back to work on the stage. Want to give it a try when we're done? It would be my pleasure. In that case, let's get to it.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up.
Yeah, they have an alibi as well. That's always good.
Hozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
Are they here? It's only
White fur and yellow fur,
Koban here. Where's Kokomi and Mizuki?
You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
And the other... Paimon, it's only Mizuki!
Don't know about great yokai.
But Soul Lady is behind you.
Kokomi?
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Oh, she is behind us. Hello. You have a question for me, I presume?
Kokomi! A little warning next time.
Sounds like you already know why we're here. Yes, I heard about the doppelganger incident. When I saw you around the venue just now, it wasn't hard to connect the dots. As for what you want to know... Energy. Energy?
Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary. In a tree? Dry berry?
In a tree! Ahem.
Oh, sorry.
So, we can leave it there, right? You don't need to ask any more questions, I would imagine. Yeah, we're good on that part. As for Goyoban, he was in the shrine all night. I can't imagine he's the criminal you're searching for.
Yobo Goban is a criminal?
No, you're not. That's what we're saying.
No, of course not. You're in the clear. In the clear. Is good?
Yes, very good.
Good. What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
She left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. Oh, as she left, I heard her whisper under her breath, ordering me around in the middle of the night. Who does she think she is? Oh, yay, Miko. Even before the pop-up of me saying Miko, I knew that Mizuki meant Miko. She probably needed nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Who? Not me. No, never.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Did you finish up your work?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
Nothing. Okay. Well, we've checked here and we don't see anything suspicious about the contestants.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
Miko, stop it. We know it's you.
The culprit? It's you!
Paimon, are you seriously falling for that? Are you seriously falling for that? I want 30% of the profit.
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
Making a joke like that. You're the only one in Inazuma who would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Well, it's because you're becoming predictable, honestly.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
So, what did you do last night?
Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
That's insane.
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
Even so, I think you should take a break, Miss Mizuki. Gyobu and Koban and I can handle the game development in the meantime. I learned a lot of yesterday. I'm sure I can handle a few design elements while you get some rest. We can't have our lead developer out of commission. I'm not confident I can bring our vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams.
Glad Mizuki's getting her rest.
Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand.
Oh, I guess they would have enjoyed the festival together when they were younger.
It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
Sounds like you haven't forgotten either.
You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one.
I could say the same thing about you, Miko.
Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
No. Just because she doesn't notice nothing suspicious doesn't mean that nobody snuck in. The doppelganger could totally be blending in perfectly nicely right now.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation
Exactly.
is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
So, how do you plan to provoke them, then?
Oh, A didn't tell you?
No?
Allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival.
The Shogun! A second part.
Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho,
Yeah.
God of Thunder.
If the yokai is terrified of Ren Shogun, they may crack a little bit under the pressure. The fireworks and things. Oh, the confetti. It's the Shogun! The Almighty Shogun is here in person.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance.
She just walked on stage.
I can't believe she agreed to that.
I don't think she realised what she was agreeing to. The Almighty Shogun's presence is bound to cause a stir. Instead of struggling to maintain a low profile, it's better for her to step into the open. And it means a detective can slip into the venue alongside the retinue without turning any heads at all. In the presence of the Shogun, not even the most cunning of criminals can let down their guard. Their every move needs to be faultless. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. That's what Miko wants us to take advantage of. The cracks. Poke at the cracks in the glass. And she's using the Almighty Shogun as bait. Lady Guji is as daring as ever.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Why are you looking at me when you say that? Your intel was very useful, actually. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling the truth will be revealed soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun, Mystiko. We need everyone focused on her. I'll do my best. Alright. Under my command, the Tanuro Commission will remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. Got it. After that, we served each stall just like yesterday. That was the kind of laugh the traveler had. Like, that was a full-on belly laugh that the traveler had. I don't know what she was laughing at. I don't know what was so funny. Like, did the Shogun say something that was funny? Or was the traveler just laughing at something else? Oh. His presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festive atmosphere to return. We're taking pictures! Maybe a day will come when Abe can leave Tenshikaku and it won't be so out of the ordinary. Where she can become part of the people! I would love that day.
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go?
This guy's
Almighty
suspicious.
Shogun, glory to your everlasting reign!
Oh,
welcome.
oh.
Welcome.
Oh, either he's really nervous or he's the guy that we're looking for.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
He wasn't feeling well? Okay.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone.
This guy
A
is
Doshin
suspicious.
from the Tenryo Commission.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
Nervous? The vendor's giving me a pleading look. Judging by his cooking skill, it almost seems like his first day on the job. Hey, he's working.
Working? Ah. I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dango milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Of course you get one. No, actually, Paimon, it's all for A. A wants 3 dango milks for herself.
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now.
Most likely, yeah, but because I'm so cool with the people, they trust you more.
I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
Well, the festival is for everyone, including you.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Ooh, Mizuki sounds impressed.
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something.
Oh?
Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and
Oh?
don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
We're having a relaxing day at the spa!
Really? Yes, let's go!
You want us to go to the hot springs now? Right now?
Game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break.
It'd be so relaxing.
You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
Of course. Right,
I will remain
Paimon.
here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh, come on. Hey, have some fun. Relax. Then I'm not going either.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll leave him
Well,
anyway.
why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
And Paimon? So just me? Be right back.
Alright, now we can talk freely.
Miko doesn't need to see me, does she? Why does she need to talk to me?
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Is something off? No.
Up close, sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her.
Something did seem off with A today, really. Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenshukaku, or was it the reaction of the crowd? No, we've been through so much. Something so trivial wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something to herself.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
So even the Arkans aren't immune to emotional strain? Of course, Traveler, why wouldn't they be?
Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I understand.
Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler.
As a clinical psychologist, isn't that where you come in? That's
Approaching
true.
someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help.
We just have to make her trust us, you know? Give her some love.
Here, with these two
Some
special coupons,
nice
you can get
words.
into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
2 servings? What about my own one?
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
What's a hot spring egg? What is that? Is that an actual thing? Bye, guys.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
So I'm just searching up what a hot spring egg is. Which is an actual egg. Oh, so there's like an actual egg that's like sitting in something that looks like a hot spring. That's cool. Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax, and you fear that If you go, people won't be able to relax.
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs?
Wait, why is Toma not going? Why is Toma still here? I thought Toma was going to the hot springs.
I already disturbed their
assumed.
progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure too? You deserve to relax.
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny it.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me.
But what if you both didn't have to? What if both humans and gods could both not have a burden, you know? What about that? What if you didn't have to worry about bothering anyone? Would you agree to go to the hot springs then?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes then. I have a pair of special coupons here. We can get into the bathhouse after closing. See? And then therefore there won't be any requirements for you or expectations of you going to a hot springs.
What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
There's no tricks involved. I am not a sly fox like Miko is. I'm being honest. I would like to see you enjoy time at the hot springs.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun?
It's not manipulation!
I wouldn't be so sure.
You'll go, won't you? At least for me?
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Like, generally, why is Toma still here? Is Toma not going to the hot springs? Oh, you didn't go to the hot springs? That's what... You didn't either? Ah, well, a whole crowd of people have left already. I'll go a bit later with Soshi and a few others. Okay, that's good. At least you're going. Having a relaxing time. Besides, we're a bit behind with our game. We need to catch up. But your team is the biggest? I guess it's my fault for going overboard with the ideas. Kozo and the others can barely keep up. Sometimes delegating work is harder than doing it yourself. I wonder if this is how he feels, being the head of the clan. Well, don't work too hard. Of course, right back at you. Enjoy yourself. Right, okay, Shogun, are you saying anything else?
As I said, let's wait until midnight.
Okay, I feel like everyone else is gone. There's a book over here. Is there other books elsewhere? I don't think so. Oh well, let's wait. Let's go to midnight. Or like a little bit before midnight. Apparently. Oh, Toma must have gone now.
Well, shall we head out?
Let's go.
All right. No reason to delay.
It was so peaceful.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring.
Is it your first time here? I love when they do artwork. The Traveler's hair looks shorter than usual.
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Yoimiya. And naturally, the body of the shogun has no need for such luxuries.
Hiragi Hiroshi.
The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
What happened back then? Does it have anything to do with what's happening right now?
What makes you say that?
Oh. She got serious. She put her cup down. The look on your face.
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma.
Oh no.
On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumeku Ibaku could do nothing to wake them.
As awful as that sounds, it doesn't seem bad enough to make you this upset. Why would the traveler say that? Allow the shogun be upset. It can be upset, okay? It sounds horrible.
Perhaps not.
It deserves to be
The
upset.
battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. And every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
If I hadn't broken out of the nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? Then A must be so worried because she almost experienced it with someone she knew, she was close with. Then A must be worried because did that happen to someone back then? Are we getting A lore? Someone she knew?
Yes.
And? Oh, we need to know. It seems pushy. What happened?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
No need. I have no regrets.
It seems like you have regrets.
I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own.
But she was still your friend, and you deserve to mourn.
If necessary, I would do it again.
Hey.
Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes?
Don't change the subject!
You've listened in long enough.
Is, Mizuki eavesdropping with Miko?
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's you two. What are you guys doing eavesdropping like that?
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, How about a hot spring tea party?
This artwork is beautiful.
Hey!
Honestly though, I can't see how this would work with ether, because that it just seems weird to me. It works with Lumine though. I love this
Ah, nice and
conversations.
warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
A is not happy.
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well,
Oh,
I
both of
happened to
them.
consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
Wow, so they used me to get information from A? I understand the reasoning, but why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Yeah, you got me there. I wouldn't let my guard down around Miko.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
So we can understand her more?
Hmm?
Oh no, okay. Something's happening and we're all in towels at the moment. Can we help them?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
Just wait, lady, until we get changed.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious!
Oh no. Oh no, it's happening! Is it the nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
Oh, she's awake.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Has A always had these little blue round circles in her eyes?
Shogun,
Okay, what's happened?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I'm gonna be a terrible Raiden user if I'm just noticing her eyes are different.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier? You fainted?
Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Oh, staring at you?
It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight.
It's a doppelganger.
And it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too! Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Don't worry about that. The strongest yokai in Inazuma are all right here. Yeah. We can figure out what's up.
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
Yeah, it's a lot worse than
On
we
the
thought.
bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Yeah, but who knows what's going to happen next if we never catch up to them in time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
Kappa's trapped?
What? But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Okay, it's all going down. There was a evil yokai guy in the corner. I just saw that at the last second. Oh my, okay. They were watching us.
Kappa! Kappa!
Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Shogun, the fault is mine. The Tenryo Commission failed to protect those under our charge.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
No. We have failed you. There is no trace of the enemy.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground. Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
Other than the Bakudaniki transformation, there was no trace of yokai power at the scene. It's almost like the culprit's methods are getting more sophisticated. The doppelganger in Inazuma City also seemed to appear without warning. Wait, there was a doppelganger in Inazuma City? Yeah, seems like it. Doppelgangers, nightmares, Inazuma City, Mount Yugwe.
How is he, Mizuki?
What's Hazel thinking right now?
It's
He's
strange.
Detective Ting.
I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger! Kappa, oh, please don't die.
It's my fault. I should have anticipated the culprit might resort to more sophisticated methods.
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sara, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
All normal. I asked the Yashiro Commission to move them to a secure location, just to be safe.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
Oh? Yeah, Miko's not gonna let you do that.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand.
Yes, maybe that's what the enemy wants.
Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Yeah, Hazel was definitely figuring stuff out. You flatter me, Lady Grey Guji. I do have a few ideas. Up to this point, we've only detected traces of the nightmare creature around Mount Yugwe, and now a doppelganger appears in Inazuma City? Our original thought was that the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. If so, there would be no reason for them to risk exposure by continuing to change form. Rather than concluding that the nightmare creature, on top of everything, now has the ability to disappear without a trace, I think there's a different possibility. It's the same person, it's a different person. It's a psychological phenomenon! Actually, yeah. The people who saw doppelgangers were mistaken and the nightmares I saw wasn't real. No, I can't just explain it away. It's the same person? An enemy that has two different abilities and can suddenly appear and disappear without a trace. It seems too random, like a novel from Yai Publishing House that tries to incorporate every element under the sun. We didn't have to attack Yai Miko's books like that. The nightmare creature and the doppelgangers are separate entities. That's why their methods are so different. They have separate goals. They're different people. That's right. The entities appeared at the same time and place. That's why the 10-year-old commission conflated the two at first. But if we ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelganger incident in isolation, the culprit's motive is clear. Escape capture. We thought the culprit was changing form to evade capture, but if the doppelganger isn't responsible for the nightmares, he would be no more deserving of arrest than a random prankster. Cause panic, most definitely. The doppelganger incident didn't actually hurt anyone, but the folk tale about doppelgangers did cause people to panic. That must be the culprit's goal. No, occupy Inazuma. If they take control, if they become everyone, then yeah, they own Inazuma. Taking control of Inazuma by replacing everyone with doppelgangers. I doubt even a folktale would come up with something so unrealistic. Cause panic? That's right. But because of the folktale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. But after the Tenru Commission secured the venue, the culprit appeared in Inazuma City so that the panic would spread. But what is the end goal? Panic doesn't seem like enough of a motive. You're right, panic is a means to an end. But I think the shift to Inazuma City proves something. Whatever the goal, terrorizing one location wasn't enough. And since Inazuma City is the new target, the person that impersonating at the festival should be absent. Oh. And thus the culprit found a way to cover their tracks and incite more panic by leaving behind a stand-in. Oh! Oh, Rapper was taking control of the doppelganger. That makes sense. We were only trying to question Toma. But they just seemed to acknowledge, saying, yes, boss, Toma and stuff.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Not just that. Replacing one person was enough. If more people are replaced at once, they can cover for each other. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage.
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
Unless they were covering for one another. This kind of transformation is said to have a particular weakness. If the subject is frightened, the disguise starts to crumble. Isn't that right, Yoko and Hitotsumi Kozo? They were all... That makes sense. Toma didn't know them very well. We don't know them very well. Ito's the one who knows them. So it makes sense why they would be the doppelgangers.
It's a Bakedaniki tale.
It's a Bakudaniki? Of course, I saw the little band with the evil halo before we switched over.
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Why are they doing this?
Tsunosuke?
Oh, they are definitely evil. Look at the little evil mustaches.
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting! Let's go!
Busted. I guess that problem solved. Or do we have to just get attack them?
Those little terrors!
We have to find them.
Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedaniki tricks?
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
We've got many Tanuki before.
Little
Bakadanekis.
Stop running!
You wish!
We do wish, so stop.
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us!
There's so many.
Shower me with praise!
You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them! We'll show them stupid.
Oh, the what? Is it the ones up here? No, I thought because there was 3 up there. I would like a better way to like defeat these guys. Wait, this makes sense.
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick? Oh!
That one was easy. That one had a thing on its head. Maybe they do hint towards which one they are.
Protect us!
Save us, Tsukumo!
Busted.
We're almost rid of them.
No, you're not. We're right behind you. That's enough. I will not fail the Shogun again because of you.
Ah! Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Surrender now, and I will spare your life. You tell them,
Tengu?
Sarah.
Why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
My loyalty is to the Shogun. Humans and yokai are no different in my eyes. Yeah, why do you have to be so mean to the humans?
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Nonsense. The Shogun would never give us such an order.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
That's not at all true. The Flower Festival is a celebration of both. They work together.
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku Yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Yeah. That was... Mizuki wanted to do that.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
I think there's been some misunderstandings. Kishiboshi, Bushi, and the others weren't forced into anything.
Stay back! Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
Is that what the circle is?
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku
Trying to calm
doesn't
you.
want to stay up all night.
Servitude,
No one's making you do that.
enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk
Oh, they
at
see
every
us
turn,
evil.
devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
By finding out who's giving them these nightmares, of
If we knew
course.
how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
I may have a solution.
Truly?
Yes, if the nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try.
What are you doing? No, don't!
We're saving you!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Yoroi was still around, he would remember.
You can still talk to him.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Oh?
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
That's not what he said, was it? He probably said something. By order of the Shogun, so that we're not intruding on the space, you know? We have to make sure that we're not invading the space. That's what she wanted.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. And...
The festival for humans, and humans alone.
And yokai!
The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die.
Oh my god.
No.
These nightmares are horrible.
How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
Oh, and that's the nightmare we saw.
What? What is that? Ah!
Does that nightmare cause that thing to appear?
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on, we're coming!
Oh no! We were just trying to save humans!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset.
So this was right before the festival. Like, they never even got to see Boss Tama.
Boss Tama will eat us.
That is not at all what they said.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
Tama would never eat yokai.
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
These memories, they belong to the Bakudanagi.
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
Just my way of dealing with the abyss. I helped them. I saved the day.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai!
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Looks like they're confused. They still seem wary of humans. That might have something to do with a long time in hiding. Hiding? Yeah, we saw that pass. They were hiding from the humans because they thought they were going to eat them or something.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was was the only thing they could imitate.
That makes sense. They were like really into saying Boss Toma.
Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
I guess so. You're like Hazel, if his skills only worked in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
That is not at all what we meant. Paimon, you discover the clues after we figured out the culprits. No, you're not on Hazel's level at all. Yeah, more or less. Hazel, don't be on her side, okay?
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazel, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Yes, Shogun. Yes, Shogun. You alright? Oh, he's right here! We're so close.
Ioroi, we're back!
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep?
Is he going to notice A?
Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
I've never seen Ioroi so afraid.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a naku weed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Hiyashiori Island style.
No wonder he's so afraid.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
He's trying to survive, Paimon. That's what that is.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The kitsune spoke the truth?
This smell is Ioroi! Ioroi is alive!
Ioroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku! Ginkaku! And
He knows
Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kamuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bake Danuki Tsukumo taught us, by digging a hole in the ground!
Typical animal stuff.
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Bake Danuki Kiichiro made manifest.
It restored our power, and then we made the human go, oh, ching, tung, yeah.
So they were aware they were killing humans.
Oh! And by ting tune, yeah. You mean?
We tricked him and ran.
Oh.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
That's what I thought they were saying. I thought they were saying he killed them.
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bakedanuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bakedanuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
That's horrible.
I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
The human said that?
By order of the Shogun, if
Oh, this
yokai
human.
live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellowfur over there helped me
that's
a great
me.
deal, you know.
I'm always helping people. And the mean clearly knows it. Look at that face.
Besides, the Bakedanuki
She's proud
were only
of her
sealed
help.
away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief?
Yes.
Yoroi got what he deserved.
Yeah, he did.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
You still stole.
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
Yes.
500 years in hiding?
That's a long time. That's a long time to be hiding for no reason at all.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Did they win?
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi.
I guess as long as it makes them happy that they won. I don't think they won, but if saying they won makes them happy, then yeah, they won.
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bakedanuki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
I feel like I've heard a legend about that somewhere.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again.
Oh, was this one of Raiden's old friends?
A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chiyo the Tiger Bite, or Tora Chiyo.
I don't think Chiyo would like that name.
Oh, you tell her. Hey, defend your friend.
Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
And then she had to strike her down. A nightmare doesn't capacitate someone with sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
Oh, so remnant of her still exists, and the nightmare that she went through affected these Bakedanis.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chiyo's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure.
A Jibakure?
An earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
That makes sense.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Attacking anyone.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So why hasn't it appeared since?
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you.
Because I'm just too strong for it.
But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chiyo set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated.
And then he's going to defeat her again.
And an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Does she really think that? She was your friend. Even so, having to unleash Mushu Inshin against her again? Would A really be okay? Killing her friend again? Of course not. Mitsuki said Archons suffer from the same turmoil as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway?
Yay, Miko, read the room. I care about the dead. Okay? Maybe you don't have dead friends, but people care about the dead, okay? That was uncalled for.
I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bakedanuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bakedanuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
Oh, that's right.
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... a 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, You speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh!
Has she?
Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
There we go. I finally know where she studied. I was wondering where she'd studied. I was like, where did she go? Liyue and Natlan. Yeah, I've definitely seen that happen before. I'm totally.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
Give it happy thoughts.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Yes, indeed. You eat the nightmare.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The
Don't be silly.
Yumekuri-baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Dreams and happy thoughts and things? Yes.
Is that even possible?
We've done it before, Paimon.
Don't forget, there are yokai
Sweet
that specialize
dreams.
in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Bakudaniki.
Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere.
It's you, Kinkaku.
Maybe they're hiding us trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bakedanuki.
Like you, Rory.
Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
That's true. I'm not going to say anything. Traveler, I think she's just embarrassed by the praise from Miko. It's rare Miko to be impressed by anyone.
She just usually doesn't compliment me
See?
to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side. Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty
that's me.
Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
I can buy all the time in the world that you need.
There's just one problem.
Oh no.
Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
That is such a great concern.
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness,
Then we just have to be happy.
then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if we want to lure it out,
We need a source of joy. Then the obvious target would be the festival itself, right?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
Yeah! Everyone's so happy during those festivals. Festivals bring happiness to everyone.
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would
That's
imagine
true.
we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Yoimiya immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
Of course.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
Stop giving her more work to do.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Miko's everyone's nightmare, honestly. Sly fox, she is.
Well, Ioroi, as I see it, you've been punished long enough. It's about time you were released.
Yeah, Miko, that's unfair for you to say.
Released? I can do that myself anytime I want. This statue keeps me warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Don't interfere.
Yoimiya is the best!
Yeah. Don't say that, he's not the best.
Besides, the seal's power is almost gone. What I really want is for you to help me give that sneaky kitsune a piece of my mind.
Ioroi, she's already...
Not so fast. I won't be fooled by your tricks again. Whatever you were about to say, she can tell me herself.
Yeah, she's
instead
already
of sending
dead.
Some young kitsune to hoodwink me.
She's already gone. I thought we told you this before. Right. Hey!
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But I don't want you to fight. I don't want you to go through the pain. It's okay to trust me.
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
Okay. You get some rest too. Oh.
One more
The
thing.
happy smile from A. She
Thank
needs it
you.
more. Hey, no, thank you. I'm glad she's thanking me. I'm glad she had a relaxing day in the spa, even though now she has to kill her old friend's nightmare again. That's beautiful. That background was beautiful. Right, we have the last part of the festival. And how long do we have? 1 hour and 19 minutes. Oh no! I hope it's not as long as that. I think it's gonna be shorter. Wait until the next day. What's this? Happy birthday, Chi-Chi! I guess I'll read this. I don't know Chi-Chi's voice. Hang on. A bonfire can be used for blessings. I can't quite remember how exactly the blessings are for, or who told me about them. But blessings are good. That's what my notes say. I want to bless you. This is something I won't forget. I've gathered a lot of wood and I want to light the fire with you. If you're here, I won't be afraid of the heat. But Dr. Baiju did say it's better to stick mist flower petals on my forehead. It feels cool and comforting. When you arrive, I'll put some on you too. Happy birthday, Chi-Chi. Thank you for the mist flowers.
Let's go
Oh, hang on, wrong button.
find some treasure.
Was it at 1? I hope it was at 1 the next day.
Alright, it's finally time for the festival! Hopefully
Happy
everything
times.
goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games?
I hope so.
Let's go check it out.
They're supposed to. I assembled all the key information into the booklets, Lady Guji, and the incantation for the ritual has been distributed along with them.
Remarkably efficient, Ayato. How are things with the Tenryo Commission?
We have adjusted our defensive efforts in response to the nightmare fragment. Now that we no longer need to worry about the doppelgangers, we can be much more efficient.
Oh, you're all here!
Hi, I'm here. Ah, and with your arrival, we can be even more confident in the strength of our defenses. Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant. We all must do our part to give Mistiko and the Shogun the best chance against the enemy.
Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner.
Wait a minute, where's Ayaka? Who cares where Ayaka is? With the festival preparations complete, we have everything covered all over here. Ayaka is currently helping those in need, you could say.
Those
that's
in
good.
need?
That's good. Most of the game development teams are short on manpower, so Ayaka and a few others are helping them out. Like Toma.
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight.
I already know the best game.
Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible if we want the plan to work.
As happy. Okay, I'll try my best. Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Once you're done
Really?
experiencing the festival, you should check in with A.
Oh, A is overlooking everyone. The final night, okay. I guess we'll do it in order. Goro's here.
Ah, Captain. Swordfish 2, salute.
Wow, it's been a while. Here's my old gang. I'll say, the squad was a little reluctant to help at first, but telling them you were the festival representative, they had them move faster than an actual swordfish. Had them moving faster than an actual swordfish.
To be honest, some Watatsumi Islanders aren't too concerned about the festival or the safety of Narukami Island.
Oh.
But if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish 2, I'm confident everyone would be here in a heartbeat.
Oh, I'm glad they care so much about me like that. I'm not sure I deserve that level of loyalty. You know, you have a choice at this point, Mistiko. Not even the words of the Divine Priestess are enough to convince the people of Watatsumi Island and Narukami Island to let go of the past. It takes time, communication, and most importantly, the help of very special people. Your representation at this festival and my collaboration with Mizuki will serve as bridges between Watatsumi Island and the outside world.
Huh. I never considered that angle. You possess wisdom beyond your years, Kokomi. On par with a certain other shrine maiden I know.
Yeah, Miko, you can say her name.
Mizuki! Did you get any sleep at all?
I'm fine. Sometimes you need to push past your mental limits to unleash your full potential. I've seen that many times in my line of work.
So that's a no then. Which I understand. I stay up. I do like all-nighters to get assignment stuff in, so I understand where she's coming from.
I will. The good news is the ritual is all set. That means the festival can proceed, and we can focus on realizing our vision. As for the more pressing matter, once the nightmare fragment appears, we will begin the ritual, but it needs time to take effect.
Of course.
You and the Shogun are the only ones who can subdue the enemy until then. Do you remember what I told you yesterday, before you left for Isa Bathhouse? Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion, and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil.
Yes.
It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I remember.
Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun shoulder this alone.
No, of course
not. Anymore.
She has us to rely on. She has the people to rely on. She's not by herself anymore. Ito! And Shinobu! I wish they were part of this event more. Oh, Toma, my bro! Had you in a bind, the almighty Arataki unbeatable and match game dev team is here to help.
The Arataki gang rules!
Why are these guys voiced? They should have the main character's voice instead of side characters. I'm not sure how helpful most of them will turn out to be, but at least am a licensed game designer. Of course she's a licensed game designer. Why wouldn't she be? Shinobu, the jack of all trades. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was so focused on this game, I didn't notice Kinkaku and the others at all.
Not your fault. Bakedanuki are powerful. Even Shosei couldn't smell them.
Yeah, we didn't notice anything either. Mystico, Paimon, don't sweat the small stuff. I'm sure all Hito, Sumi, Koso, and those little fellas want is for you to honor their last wishes and finish what you set out to do. That was beautiful, boss. But last wishes are used for people who are, you know, dead. Dead? As in the big sleep? The final kind? The last hurrah? Genta, you copied down the wrong thing. Don't blame Genta for your own miswords.
Longhorn Oni is stupid.
Okay.
Stupid Oni really helped make game?
No. Hornless Oni does. We'll see. But as long as you said, I'll try my best to finish what we started.
By the way, where are the real Hitotsume Kozo and his friends? And what about Tetsunosuke and the others?
Yeah. After the three passed out, the Bakudaniki hid them in the home to keep them safe. Even under the influence of a nightmare fragment, Bakudaniki are kind at heart. As for Tetsunosuke and the others, they're in charge of setting up the ritual as punishment for causing all that panic. Something about showing them what it's really like to work through the night? Sounds like Yoimiya was doing. She did up to stuff. Now, once you deal with the crisis, I think I'll get the whole gang together. Hitosumi, Kozo, Yoko, Kappa, plus Kinkaku, Jinkaku, and Tetsunosuke too. We can all play Akatsu Half-Assed to our heart's content. We can all enjoy Toma's hard work. Right, and now let's see Yoimiya! And Ayaka. I guess Ayaka's over here helping Yoimiya. That makes sense. Ayaka's helping her bestie instead of her, instead of Toma. Which is not that surprising. Let's see what they're saying.
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit too complicated? If we make this small adjustment, it'd be a lot easier to understand, don't you think?
You're right. I never thought about it that way.
Oh, Ayaka's actually helping them. Nice one, Ayaka. I knew you'd be a great addition to the team.
Oh, no. You two did all the hard work. You made it easy for me.
Hi. Now that I'm looking at the little guys on the table, the other one kind of matches Ayaka. Because of the hair color is like the same as this little thing. Hello.
Oh, when did you get here?
Just now.
Just now! Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka. A real game developer at heart, huh?
You talked about wanting to create a game the day before yesterday.
Oh, you remember that.
I didn't.
Brother had everything covered, so I asked Yoimiya if she could use a hand.
She did just generally want to help Yoimiya. That's sweet. I'm so glad that they're friends.
I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
an inconvenience. We were in such a jam. You saved us.
In a jam? Because jam is sticky, and we got stuck.
Yes, Kishiboshi! He's learning!
Not that kind of jam. But it doesn't matter. We just need to get this done.
I thought he was learning. That's my bad. That's basically why you say you're in a jam. If you get stuck, okay?
Traveler, Lady Guji told me about the upcoming battle. As I understand it, this is an extremely dangerous endeavor, and the rest of us can only help from the sidelines. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Be careful.
Thank you. I guess we talk to A then. I'm so glad this is here because we can just pop up.
Ah, it's you.
It's me, we're ready.
Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If
The
you have
mind is
unfinished
calm.
business, see to that now.
Set.
Then, come meditate with me.
Meditate? Okay, I thought we were fighting. You seem unsettled.
Since leaving the plane of Yoimiya, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura.
I seem to have a hand in a lot of those. I'm sorry.
No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Yoimiya, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices, but that did not preclude their impact. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time.
Good.
I can only support you in the battle ahead.
Yeah, I do think that's... Releasing that is a bad idea because this is something that can probably be dealt with in other ways, okay? But thank you for helping us anyway.
Using illusion against illusion. Dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, Traveler.
This is a last-minute plan. We don't exactly know what we're about to face, and it could all fall through at a moment's notice. But one thing is for sure. This time, you will not face her alone. You will not face us alone. You have your friends and your followers and everyone. We will work together.
Did we do it?
Oh, yeah, I have to choose the winner. Phew, just in time. And it's done. Right on! Big dubs for the team! For Toma.
The Arataki Gang rules!
Toma did all the work. What in the fragments here? Really hates happiness. Everyone happy that they're finishing and he shows up. Don't panic. Just follow the plan.
Prepare yourself, Traveler.
Already done?
All right, follow me.
Let's beat this guy up. In the plane of Euthymia? That makes sense. Okay. It's just the same. Oh wait,
just to think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plane of Euthymia, side by side.
That's crazy!
Stay on your guard, Traveler. Truth made manifest.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
We have the advantage. advantage. Time to strike.
Hey, thought you used my shield. The way A is just walking about being like immune when she gets hit, and I'm here struggling, just running.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
I'm pressing the button!
With your might, let illusions fall.
Hey, attack! Hey, attack! Right, I can't attack at all.
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
There we go. Defeated. Thank you, A, for helping us. It might have taken a while if we kept going.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
They're repeating the prayers. The dreams.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama!
Is this...
Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Oh my god.
Mother.
Do what you must. Just save her. This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
Those were the... Oh. Oh! It is her old friend in the character trailer. I'm so glad that they brought this back up. Oh. Oh!
A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
This was actually part of a character trailer.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
Even Beale's there? I forgot my other name. Oh. The symbolism of her back on the blanket. Hey. That was me. That was me. Hey. Oh. That's so beautiful and so heart-wrenching. It's okay to cry, eh?
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue. But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
Okay, the award for best game goes to... Drum roll, please! Oh, I do actually get to choose. Okay, yeah, obviously. Yoimiya and Sayu. Not biased at all. generally loved playing that game, and it was so good at trying to time it and stuff like that. So yeah, Bunshin Phantasm.
Woohoo!
Yeah! Not biased at all! Woo!
We won? I'm not dreaming, am I? Is this real?
You won! It's because you teamed up with Yoimiya, but...
See what's possible when you set your mind to something, Sayu?
The winning
Game
team
was generally
will take home
good.
a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
A special award?
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game.
Most immersive game?
And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Oh?
Huh?
Huh? I guess they're trying to play it off as it was a game and there was no harm involved.
So it was a horror game all along! I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
They're trying to calm the people.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Bakedanuki are something else.
A smart idea. Now people have no reason to fear the yokai. I don't think the Shogun and Lady Guji want the yokai to fear humans either.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Exactly.
Shogun is the best!
Shogun is the best!
What about the Shogunate's development plan?
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
Yeah, so it was quite short, that last part. Oh no, we still have other more stuff to do.
Though there were misunderstandings, wariness, and even hostilities along the way, we still ended up with a celebration in the end.
That's how all these things turn out.
Seeing the Bakedanuki together with all these humans and yokai. It's a moving sight indeed.
Speaking of the Bakudanuki, where are Kinkaku and the others?
Nico took them to Mizuki so she can check them over. We needed to make sure the disappearance of the nightmare fragment did not have an adverse impact on them.
That makes sense. Make sure that they're okay.
After all, you claimed striking down the nightmare could endanger the Bakedanuki. Unless that was a lie?
No, what? No, of course it wasn't. She saw right through us. She knew what was up. Okay. So let's talk to Ito. I'm gonna talk to everyone else.
Next time.
That's weird. I can't seem to understand the Bakedanuki anymore. Ah, some kind of spell must be wearing off. Though I think I get the gist. Let's play together again next time. It said ///. That's what it said. Yoimiya! Congratulations on your win!
Huh. We finished the game, but it feels like I'm forgetting something. Like our original goal.
You want to learn stuff. Well, if you can't remember, it must not have been that important.
Just let it go and enjoy the festival. All the games are super fun.
Bakedanuki spell! Pip!
Aw. And then, oh, Toma over here. With the real guys. You three feeling alright? No side effects? Oh, I'm so glad he's worried for them.
That Baku lady already looked us over. We woke up once the nightmare fragment was gone. It felt like one big, long dream. Sorry we couldn't help you with the game, boss.
Don't worry about it. Besides, there's still time. Why don't you try out kiss you past him and tell me what you think.
Let's kapow together!
Kapow! Aw. Right, Ito, what are you saying, big man? Ah, compadre! A little baddie told me you went to a bathhouse last night. I'm getting the crew together and we're going to go there to celebrate. You in?
But we were just there.
We can be there multiple times, Paimon. Yeah, but I bet you were missing a few people, yeah? Like Shinobu and Goro and, you know, Ayato. Basically, Boss had that about the trip and now he really wants to go. Anyway, once you're done perusing, come find me and we'll soak it up. After night. I was unaware that there was a whole other quest. I didn't know there was an after night. Okay, let's go. Well, ready to get your soga on? Ready. Anyway, hell yeah! Next up, Aisha Bathhouse. I cannot do Ito's voice. Max Mittelman does such a good job. He really brings Ito alive. Oh! This artwork's so cute! This has got to be the hottest one. Let's see who can last the longest. Who's in the hottest bath? Yeah, if you're that excited about it, how can I refuse? Listen, this isn't a sauna.
So warm.
Sayu's asleep. Oh, and Paimon with her little hair tied up.
Oh, hey, don't fall asleep in the tub.
My thigh is so heavy. I almost feel dizzy. Shinobu is completely out of it. Shinobu actually looks really cute in her kimono. I wish she has a skin like this. If you can't handle the heat, Goro, get out of the tub. Oh. Hey, stop being so loud. Shinobu, no. Sarah's here to tell them off. I love this one so much more! I'm not being biased. But it's my 3 favorite Inazuma people. And plus Ito. That's a lie. Toma and Shinobu and Ito, I love them, but Yoimiya's here, that's why I'm biased. I love the little kimonos they have. I wish we could have this as like an actual skin. I love how they all match like the vibes. Like the seashells. On Kokumi and then the goldfish. The goldfish hair clip in Yoimiya's hair? That's so cute! I love her! Hazel just looks like himself if he's wearing a kimono. Yeah, it matches his entire vibe. I love this. Ha! Ito is as energetic as ever.
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
Oh yeah, well, I'll win. This is actually a pretty good team we have going on. Wait, Ayato's using his and Ayaka's card. That's so sweet. I'm... Is it bad that I'm using, Shinobu's one, the only one from Inazuma? Like, I should have a deck of Inazuman characters. Like, I'm clearly showing that I have a favorite Inazuman character here. Though, I love how I'm using Navia and Shiori. Whoa, this game is getting heated! What's your next move, Traveler? What do you two think? I would take it slow. Try to consolidate my advantage. Oh, you could be aggressive. Taking a risk isn't a bad idea. go slow and steady. I'm gonna take it easy. Oh, very clever, Mystico. Decisive defeat. I concede. Now, based on the random draw earlier, the next player should be... Ayaka. Have fun, you two.
Oh, okay.
Ayaka's happy
Go
to be
easy on
playing
me,
against me.
Traveler.
Look how happy her face is now that she's playing against me. Ayaka must have lost to me on purpose to give Ayaka more time to play. Oh, he's up to something, that one. He's as sly as Miko.
Boss, the Mikawa Flower Festival was a huge success for us. We had 3 times more visitors than usual. Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make this much.
How much?
That's great news. We might even beat Yai Publishing House this month.
Oh, and then you can shove it in Yaimiko's face that you better.
You were pleased about something? Having a party without me?
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share some good news with you.
Oh?
30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yai Publishing House. We're expecting record profit this month. Don't you think congratulations are in order?
Oh, Yaimiko came to show off.
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yai Publishing House in sales, and our best showing to date. 2nd place.
How many people are competing against them?
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.
Aw, eh? And you too, eh? I'm glad. I wish I was celebrating with us. But I get she doesn't want to stress people out. But at least she's thinking that happiness for all of us. Aw, we did it! We completed the quest! In time! With 45 minutes left. Oh my god, okay. We managed to do it. Is there... I generally love that quest. But I wished I could have heard Ito and Yoimiya's and Heizo's and Toma's voice. You know, I wish I could hear all their voices so that it would really bring the story alive. But you know, you can't have everything. But you know what? That will bring us to the end of the stream for today. I think next time we will have the new banners out. And I don't know if there's any new events going to be coming out, voiced events and stuff. But if there is, we'll do those. If not, we have a few story quests to do, and we also have Kaya's story hangout event to do, and these. I have like 3 to do. But yeah, that will be the end of our stream for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.